What's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Will back with another video, and today we're gonna be getting into another interesting video topic. Now today I got this pre-game analysis for you guys. Making sure I'm getting this video out bright and early for you guys. I failed to get out the last one because I ended up recording it and then it didn't upload. But anyways, Browns versus Bears, man. Browns versus Bears. Now before we get into this, hit that like and subscribe, man. Join the notification gang. Get into it, get here. We drop about 4 videos a week on Browns content. But I'm about to get back to start ramping it up and being more consistent how I used to be. But anyways, Browns versus Bears. I think this game is going to be a lot closer than what a lot of y'all assume, man. I ain't going to lie to y'all. I'm kind of scared of this game a little bit. Before I give y'all my full post and pregame analysis, I think the national media outlet of what the Bears are is low-key a little false. Let's talk about the Bears a little bit. The Bears lost their quarterback in Justin Fields. They started off terrible. And now they are a game and a half out of the wild card spot. Now, they don't have a good record. So don't say just because I'm saying a game and a half out of wild card spot, they don't in the AFC they would be a 13 seed. But the thing about the Bears is people talk about the Bears as if it's like there's this garbage. The Bears is low key a middle of the pack football team. And if the Browns are not playing on their A game this week, the Bears can win. Now, what I will say here is this. Looking at the stats, since I forgot the coach that got fired, but since week 5, the Bears has been one of the best defenses in the league. I think that's something we should keep in mind. A lot of people were coming off of this, the Browns coming off this Jaguars win. So, we were thinking, the offense is good. But not to poo-poo on our own parade, but the Jaguars got one of the worst pass defenses in the NFL, if not like the worst pass defense in the NFL. And the Jaguars also got one of the worst defenses in general in the NFL. And the Bears is a much better defense than the Jaguars. So the stuff that Joe Flacco was able to get away with, I just don't see him doing that with the Bears. The Bears also have a top rush defense. Now, where the Bears struggle at and where the Browns can really take advantage at, and this is going to be a game that if it's won on the offensive side of the football by the Browns, I think it's going to be a game that's won due to having Kevin Stefanski on the sideline. This is going to be a game where having Kevin Stefanski is going to be key in key moments. The Bears struggle, one of the worst teams in the league, on third down. If Kevin Stefanski could take advantage of that and keep that their third down percentage where it's at, and the Browns could stay on the football field, that could get that Cleveland Browns team and that Cleveland Browns defense rest, get them fresh and ready to go out there and shut down Justin Fields. That's going to be the root and the cause of the victory of this game. Now, the Bears' run defense is like that. I think they got a top 5 run defense. I think they only giving up 83 yards a game on the ground. And as we know, the Browns don't have a top rushing offense. Our rushing offense has completely declined since Deshaun Watson has been gone. Completely declined. So, with all that being said, it's going to be a game that's going to be strategically won on or lost on the play calling of Kevin Stefanski. Stefanski's going to have to deal with the fact that we're not going to be able to run the football. If I had to predict some stat lines, I would predict Jerome Ford to rush for like 30 yards. I don't think he's going to rush for over 50 yards unless he breaks one. Now, I could be wrong. Like, I've been wrong on this channel before. I ain't even really been that wrong for real, but I've been wrong before. But I don't see Jerome Ford having a big day. I don't see Kareem Hunt going more than 35, 40 rushing yards. I don't see us getting over more than 80 rushing yards, y'all. Now, Pierre Strong might be able to if I had a bold prediction, my bold prediction is Pierre Strong will lead us in rushing in this game. If he gets snaps, if he gets and sees the field. But it's going to be a bad game as far as running the football. It's going to make a lot of y'all mad. We're going to have a lot of 3 and outs. We're going to have a lot of times where we're getting behind the sticks. This is a game I would expect Joe Flacco to come back to life. If I had to predict a Joe Flacco stat line, I would put him for 212 yards, like 215, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Um, that's about it. I like a 60 completion percentage. Excuse me. I'm still getting over that bad sickness I've been going through the last couple of weeks. If y'all catch me coughing or wincing or something like that, just ignore it. I'm just dying a little bit. But I'm joking. But yeah, I think it's going to be an iffy game for Joe Flacco. I think it's going to be a game where we all realize, you know, he's Joe Flacco. You know, a lot of people kind of forgot that. I'm not going to get into that, what I was about to say. But, and then another thing is, let's flip the page to defense. Now, you got one guy you got to really worry about. DJ Moore. DJ Moore is the problem. DJ Moore is where they start and finish. And Cole Kmet is also a problem. Not having Grant Delpit out there is going to lead to Cole Kmet having a day. This Cleveland Browns tight end room, not tight end room, but excuse me, safety room. They couldn't guard Evan Ingram and save their life last week. Nobody really talked about it. They couldn't guard Evan Ingram to save their life last week. And I think Cole Kmet is going to have a day. Having a day as in probably like 5 catches, 45 yards, some shit like that. Not like with anything like Evan Ingram did, but I wouldn't be surprised if Cole Kmet had like 50 yards this game. Now, looking at this, stopping DJ Moore and Cole Kmet would be where the Browns is at. I think they could put anybody on Darnell Mooney. I think Greg Newsome or whoever shut that down. But Martin Emerson on DJ Moore is going to be the matchup to look at. How Martin Emerson holds up and holds against that, I'm going to really see how this Cleveland Browns defense as far as they can go. Now, if Denzel Ward plays and Denzel Ward is guarding DJ Moore, I think this is going to be a much easier victory for the Cleveland Browns. We need Myles Garrett to get home, and we need our star corners to corner. If Denzel Ward, Martin Emerson, and Myles Garrett, JOK have themselves a day, this Cleveland Browns team will be walking away with a victory. So 5 key players that's going to account to victory in this game for the Cleveland Browns. It's going to be Kevin Stefanski, Myles Garrett, Denzel Ward, Martin Emerson, and Joe Flacco. Those are going to be the 5 key guys. Those guys have a decent day, the Browns will come away with a victory. For the Bears, Justin Fields, DJ Moore, Cole Kmet, Jalen Johnson, and I can't think of bro name. Bro that just got traded over there from the Commanders. I cannot think of his name. It's gonna hit me at the last second. But that guy, those 5 dudes, Montez Sweat, I knew it. Those 5 guys is going to be the people that's going to be impairing for the Bears. Oh, and their coaching staff, their defensive coordinator, they're going to be the guys that's going to be extremely going to be the root to if they're going to win or lose this game or not. But my prediction, I think the Browns going to win this game, man. I think it's going to be a very low-scoring game. I think the Browns going to win this game 14-10. I'm going to say a 14-10, or we can go most game, yeah, I'm going to say 14-10. I see 14-10 or 17-13, one or the other. I think the Browns going to come out and scrape out a victory and win this game, man. I think they'll improve and move to 9 and, oh, we got 5. No, we get 9-5. 9-5 Cleveland Browns football team heading into Houston. You guys comment down below how y'all feel, man. I've been appreciate reading y'all comments, even when y'all cook me or laugh with me or, you know, joke with me. I heard somebody call me Young Stephen A. Didn't know how to take that. But, yeah, man, hit that like and comment, subscribe button. I'm going to drop this video on Martin Emerson. And I also want to talk about who we should expect to make the Pro Bowl this year as well. But, yeah, another game and another thing to look at I forgot to mention here is the escapability of Justin Fields is going to be something very important. If this Cleveland Browns defensive line can't be disciplined, Justin Fields is going to have himself a day. Now, I don't think he'll have himself a day in a passing offense. I don't think Justin Fields will throw for 200 yards this game, but I can see him very well. Like, if you wanted to gamble and bet, I can see Justin Fields very well getting 40 yards on the ground, and Cole Kmet getting 40 yards receiving. Those would be my 2 little sweeter bets if I was to put in one. If you're going trying to bet on the Browns, I will go under on Ford, Kareem, but the guys I would go over for, probably it'd be Njoku and Amari Cooper. Guys is going to get force-fed the ball. So guys is going to be big on third down. Those would be the guys I'll bet on. And that's about it, man. Y'all comment down below how y'all feel about this video. It's your boy, Will. Peace.